ANDREA FAPPANI. This is Doug Phipps. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm homeless and dying of MRSA. So that's my point. I have nowhere to live, and I have a disease that I can die from.
Oh, that's good. Where are you at right now?
I'm in Oregon.
Yeah. I thought that, did you go to Europe for a while, or you always been up there? Because I remember I met you one time when I was working for South Bergen up in Oregon, but then I thought...
Yeah, when I brought the girl from Israel with me.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it, so...
Yeah, that is, yeah.
Okay. Well, mainly the reason I appreciate you calling me back.
Yeah.
I just want to clarify a couple things that I'm a little bit confused on. Obviously, I'm sure you get a few people from Europe and here in the States have been sending me some emails of, I don't know if it's you or somebody going by your name, talking about me stealing your ideas and making money off of it and all that. And I really never followed any of your systems or anything. I don't know how you write or anything.
No, the new better way. The new better way from Todd, John, and Bob in the Heroes and Friends video. That was my way. When they said the new better way, they took the videos of how I wrote and started doing it then. That's why.
All I learned from is South Bergen. I didn't know who we learned from or anything. All I learned from was South Bergen, and everybody that's ever asked me, about 90% of my system comes from South Bergen, and about 10% I put it myself. I think that the accusation online of me stealing the ideas and making money off of it seems a little bit.
Well, I've been hammered down really hard by Bobby and them. I mean, it's to the point that I'm going to die. It's blatant murder what I've been through. And the reason is the inside leg way of riding a horse. No one ever saw it before it showed up on the Heroes and Friends video. That's why Bobby calls it the new and better way. So as far as it, that was...
Why is it my fault that I'm making you broke and that I'm a murderer and all this stuff? Or what have I done to you for you to say?
When I was in Switzerland, the people, what was his name? The people I was training at the time were sending the tapes back to one of the guys that was running around with an ANDREA FAPPANI coat on, one of the Swiss riders. So I was training the horse, I was teaching them, they were taking tons and tons of videos of me, sending it back to Apple and Babcock or wherever it went, and then running around with their coat on. So,
with my quote on it. Your video with my quote on it.
No, your jacket's on. Afterwards, they were running around with ANDREA FAPPANI jackets.
Okay, so what have I ever done to you for you to say stuff like that about me? I mean, do we know each other personally? Have I ever spent time with you?
No, actually, the other time we saw each other was at the security, and you shook my hand, and actually, I really hope you're a good guy. I want you to be a good guy. I don't want you to be a bad guy.
That's what I'm saying. Why have I done something bad to you?
I'm just stuck in a position where I'm going to die, and it was a couple Italians here that set this up. And I mean, I've got recordings of them starting to shoot me in the head, take my kneecap, so I can never ride a horse again. And right now, actually, I don't even have the money to.
I don't understand how that relates to me.
Because the whole neck ring, the rifle, the foot, all the rhythms and all that was my stuff. All of it. Bobby and them never wrote like that.
I understand, but I don't see Bobby's name on the internet. I see ANDREA FAPPANI. What have I done to you? That's what I'm saying. I learned from Todd Bergen. I haven't even learned from Bobby Avila. I never written with Bobby Avila.
So I need to be...
Why am I the one that you're blaming on for stealing your ideas? I know everything that you're saying, and that's your personal deal with Bobby Avila. Obviously, you have some interactions with him. I've never written with you, and I've never seen a tape of you riding the horse. How can I be the one to blame for doing the ideas just because I'm selling a bunch of videos now and doing a bunch of things in Europe? I don't think that's a good enough excuse to accuse me of stealing your ideas, right?
Well, they were marketed. Now, where you got them is whatever. That's that's not personally between you and me. That's from behind the scenes. And I'm trying to take care of this behind the scenes because
personally between you and me. So why would you have to take it out on me instead of the people that stole it in the first place?
Well, I'm trying. I got tapes that prove they're trying to kill me. I've got tapes that prove.
Yes, I understand, but that's not me. I understand. It's just not me. Do you think it's fair to me to badmouth me when I don't know you I've never met you. I mean, I met you once, and how am I supposed to know that was your stuff? When I learned when I was 17 from South Bergen, nobody has ever mentioned it was your stuff. And on the other hand, Todd Bergen, if you think about it, I worked for 5 years for Todd Bergen. Now I'm making money off of most of his systems because he's never spent the time to teach anybody or anything like that. I learned and then I banked it on that off of what he taught me and other theories that I thought I came up with, but obviously maybe I didn't. But so then I'm making a bunch of money off of that, and he's never, obviously as a businessman, ever even thought about accusing me of stealing his ideas. Nobody.
Well, but he's able to live. He doesn't have people threatening to break his kneecaps with the baseball bat to make sure he can't ride. But actually, Andrea, I want this to go positive because I think you're right. You're probably a really good guy. Just me too. I'm a good guy too. But I don't deserve to be murdered by some Italians in Oregon.
That I can do, I'd like to do.
Oh God, that's.
I don't understand why I'm the center of this one. Like I say, I've learned from a guy for 5 years. I went out on my own. I worked my butt off just as hard as you did, and I got connected to the right people. And maybe it's luck, or maybe it's talent, or maybe it's both, or maybe whatever you want to call it. But I don't think it's anything between me and you because we never worked together. We never exchanged any ideas about training. And the only time I saw you was at the local show in Albany, Oregon. And I never really paid attention to you because I was working so hard for my boss that I never really had time to pay attention.
Yeah, the 2004 party that it was pretty nice. You shook my hand, and then we pretended we didn't know each other. So I would like to fix this any way I could.
Think about it and try to turn it positive because I really never meant to do anything personally to you. Because to be honest with you, I really don't know you that much, and I don't mean to do any harm to people that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that I've never done any harm on purpose. But if I did some, I apologize for that. But and I really never meant to do it personally because I don't know the way of writing that you do. I just know the way I learned, and it wasn't from you.
And I would love to turn it. I would really love to turn it into positive. More than anyone in the world. I mean, I want to be able to work and show. I mean, I thought Jiminy Christmas if I worked for you. I mean, I'm a harmless guy. Kiss the horses. Probably if we talked, we'd find a lot of interconnecting pieces between us that we both didn't even know about. That it doesn't mean it's you and me.
I just don't feel it's fair to badmouth a guy that you don't even know. You know what I mean?
And it's not fair that I die of MRSA and have Italians threatening to break my kneecap so I can't work. That you're not.
People are threatening you, you know what I mean?
No, I know, but
you say quite. I mean, is it your quote that I wrote that you might, and you're actually thinking about coming and murdering me and my family? I mean, what is this? This is pretty heavy.
Andrea, I'm homeless on the street. I kiss animals. What am I going to walk? Am I going to hitchhike there? Never. I never murder anyone, Andrea.
That's what I feel, but I don't understand why that's on the internet like that from your emails.
Well, yeah, a lot of this stuff on the internet too, I couldn't control. A lot of stuff got put on there that I can't control. I don't have even a lot of stuff got put on there with my name. I can't control. That makes sense on another.
Anybody can say whatever they want. I just wanted to let you know that from the bottom of my heart, I never meant to do any harm to you, and I feel sorry for everything that you're going through. But that's what I'm saying. That I never meant to say anything. So, in the future you can say whatever you want, or try to change it, or whatever. Whatever helps you out. I hope that you find it. But on the other hand, I never meant to do any harm to you.
No, that's wonderful. Actually, I wish. I mean, I would like to make this a positive feeling. I don't want to die. I mean, they sent me around the world thinking I was looking for true love. So I go to Israel, and I thought, God took me to Israel. The program's called Mind Control. Really what they did is they take the hell out of me and take my program. They teach my person from the list. Then they sent me to Andy Schneider in Germany. They were people set up from the Department of Homeland Security in America. That is my rival trainer.
I'm just too busy to follow all this stuff, so I can just tell you that we should probably quit saying that kind of stuff on the internet for everybody's sake.
Well, hopefully something positive will happen and I won't be dying of cancer homeless and not allowed to supposed to be able to work. And I would love it if, well,
Okay.
yeah, if you can think of a way to fix it in a good way.